honeys. How's your day going so far? Mine is going fine. Okay, I know y'all ain't seen me all week. We got our grandson here. He's 2 months old. So, ain't had time to do nothing. Okay, anyway, I'm making some no-peak chicken. Okay? And I'll be using this, I forget what size this baking pan is. It's equivalent, it's like a 9 by 13, but I think just a tad bit smaller. But this will fit in my Casserole air fryer oven, so that's why I'm using this. Okay, I'm going to show you everything I'm going to use. Of course, my chicken. I got some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Already washed them and patted them dry, and I haven't seasoned them yet. I got some Matteson seasoning. That's what I'm going to season my chicken with. Italian blend seasoning. No salt in any of these. White pepper. Granulated onion. Granulated garlic. Smoked paprika. I'm using sage. Most people don't put sage in it, but I want to have that, like that dressing effect. I'm putting sage in it. And pepper. Different color peppercorns. I'll be using 1 packet of the onion soup recipe. A lot of people use the Lipton onion soup mix. I'm using reduced sodium chicken broth. Okay, there's salt in this. And I'll be using 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. You can use cream of mushroom soup, cream of celery, but I choose to use cream of chicken. I got 2 cups of regular white long grain rice. It's not parboiled or it's not that instant rice stuff. It's regular rice. I've already rinsed it 3 or 4 times. And I'm going to cover everything up with foil. So I'm going to start out by melting maybe a half a stick of butter in the bottom of this pan. Okay, I just set my Casserole air fryer oven for 375 for 1 hour. So right now it's preheating. And while it's preheating, I'm going to put my half a stick of butter in the pan so it can melt. I mean, you can spray your pan if you want to, but I'm using real unsalted butter. Butter makes everything taste better. So I'm just melting it so it'll coat the bottom of this pan. Meanwhile, I'm going to season my chicken. Turn the light on. I'm not going to put mustard on this chicken. I usually put mustard on everything. So I had 4 nice sized chicken breasts, which I've split in half. This was a real thick chicken breast, so I just split each one. So I'm gonna season everything. This is the granulated garlic. Cause I like the meat season too, y'all. I'm using the ground white pepper. Not too much. Smoked paprika. I enjoy this much more than regular paprika. I don't think regular paprika has any flavor to it. Sazon. So far I haven't used any salt. So just because you see me sprinkling a lot of stuff on here, don't mean I'm making it extra salty. This is the granulated onion. This is the Italian blend seasoning. Yeah, I'll open it that way. Red, black, white, and green pepper. It's actually coming out. You just can't see it. And sage. Most people don't use the sage, but y'all know me. And there's no, of course, there's no salt in the sage. Or sage. I'm also going to put the sage in the, well, you'll see. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, I am going to use this on my chicken. This is the Nor bouillon, chicken bouillon. I didn't put any salt on anything, but and the melted butter, I had poured it on the chicken since it's skinless. The skin is what has all the oil in chicken. So it needs some oil. I'm going to set this aside. Prepare this pan. Okay. Start off by putting my washed, uncooked rice in this pan. And I always rinse my rice, rinse all that starch off. Okay, now 2 cans of chicken, cream of chicken soup. You can use chicken, cream of celery, cream of mushroom. Use what you like. So I don't like those. I like celery, but not the cream of mushroom. So I don't use it. Just too close for y'all. You need a rubber spatula, y'all, to get every bit out. Oh, this is no peak chicken, because after I put this in here and the chicken and the foil on it, stick it in the oven, don't be peeking at it. Just let it do what it do. You use water if you want to. So this is about 1.5 cans of chicken broth. Putting this out this can. Trying. Just pour it right in here. Now I'm going to put in my sage. You know how you use sage for your dressing? Put that in there. Not too much. I'm going to add my other seasonings too. And it didn't have no salt in anything. I'm using all them seasonings I put in the chicken. I'm going to put it in here and stir it up, and I'll be back. Okay, at this point, okay, look at this. That's all the seasonings in here. I'm going to put in half a packet of the onion recipe soup and dip mix. You can get Lipton, but this was $1 and something cheaper. So I'm just using one packet. But right now I'm putting in half a packet in this rice mixture. This is pure flavor. You save the rest for sprinkling on top of the chicken once I put the chicken in here. Stir this up good. Come on. I want to taste this. There's nothing raw in here. Okay. That's good. You can actually stand some salt. What do I do with this spoon? It's about a teaspoon of this bouillon powder. Stirring this up good. Put my chicken in here. It's okay to put raw chicken in here and let it all cook together. Okay, now I'm going to sprinkle the other half of this onion soup mix packet on top. And this is a double pan. In here. I'm going to let this cook. I'm going to set it and forget it. This is also called Amazing Forgotten Chicken. So I'm calling it no peak chicken. Or it's just a regular chicken and rice casserole. Okay, this beeped a while ago. I forgot about it. Okay, let's take it. When it stops, it always resets itself to something else. I cooked this at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. We'll see. Ooh. Smells good. Take this out. Okay, y'all, here's my finished dish. What is this called? I want to call it creamy no-peak chicken and rice casserole. So I'm going to dish up some. Oh, this chicken is nice and tender. She had to relocate my sister because it actually set. Put it back in the joint. Put some hot sauce on mine. I want 2 pieces of chicken. It's actually 1 piece of chicken breast because I cut each breast. I sliced it in half. Cover this back up. See that steam? Taste test. Taste this rice first. Well seasoned, not too salty. I got a piece of chicken. This is a good dish. I suggest you cook it at least for an hour and a half. I cooked mine for 2 hours, then I forgot about it. It's good. You can use any piece of the chicken. You can use thighs, the legs, wings. But I used the boneless, skinless breast. It's so good, y'all. I consider this a comfort meal. And this rice is giving me, like, Thanksgiving dressing vibes. So I put some sage in mine, as well as the other seasonings. This is good eating. So, I want to thank you all for watching. Give me a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, and subscribe to my channel. And you all have a very blessed rest of the day. Bon appetit. Bye.